is our inspection video to give us an idea of what the proposal is that Wayne just gave us. That's quite extravagant, but we expected it to be quite a bit. Alright, we're going into the door now. Alright, inside, as I think we've discussed along the way, that we have a numerous amount of the alarms that we have to do. Turn the lights on. Here's where, excuse me JP, go that way please. Thank you. Down here we have the mold that looks like it's been painted over with the cove that's on it. Down here, this is the hallway that goes out to the pool area out there. And here we go towards the closet. You can see down the bottom is the molding around and maybe the baseboard, and actually the wall itself is probably been rotten away a little bit. See it down here, down in the corner. I'll back off a little bit. You can see in here. Now this does go behind this door as well, and in the closet on the right hand side back there. Now in the bathrooms you can see these look pretty good out here, but when you get to the moisture area, the actual bathrooms have been somewhat, let me see if this is one of them. No, not too bad, but this is where the doors have pummeled through the window, through the wall itself, and up here you can see the crack all the way along, which is the seam because of the moisture. And JP and Natalia are checking out the whole area. Okay, so the ladies' room really does not look that bad, and probably the best thing for it would be to open the windows during the summer to let the air go through it. Now the men's room is a little bit different, and I'm going to turn the light on. Okay, you can hear the chirping because that's all the battery alarms that need to be changed out and so forth. We've kind of talked about that. Now, is there a light in here? No. Hit those two light switches, please. Hit those switch. Yeah, both. Yeah, good. You can see in here, this is where, for some reason, we have a crack in the wall up here, and we have a hole in the wall where the door is punctured through. You can also see, I hope I'm not moving too fast, you can also see, come on out of there, John Paul, the shower in the men's room above. If I look right about in here, the paint is peeling, and again, it's because of moisture and things like that. Now, that's the majority of inside the pool house itself, not saying that it's the pump room or the equipment room. We're going to take a look at that. All right. Now I do have to say the pool area looks very nice. All set for it.
There was nothing.
I know, you were doing nothing. Now, John Paul, this one you cannot go in. You stay out here with Natalia.
Why?
Okay? Because there's too much stuff in here.
Why can't I go in that room?
You can look in here, but you cannot go in. Okay? Now, in here, we'll start over on this side. You can see where the chlorine has eaten away at the wallboard down the bottom. That's what we're talking about, the water and the chlorine. The chlorine has totally destroyed this one wall over here, the sheetrock that's on here. You can see that. Down here, this is the chlorine. This is the area that gets very wet and probably has dried out in time that we're talking about. Here's behind the water heater where the chlorine has eaten away basically at the wall paint. And you can see down here is the area where the water goes actually through there to the other side to the hallway. This is the water heater, and you can see it's pretty much a mess and ready to, take a dive down or crack somewhere along the way. You can see it down in here. Okay, this is the pipe that we're talking about with the chlorine. That's not bad. I mean, it's not overall disaster type deal. It won't crack and make seals and stuff like, get sprays all over the place. But this is the wall behind You can see the chlorine. Anywhere the steel is, the chlorine gas just eats away. Now, this is the real villain that we think of the whole thing, is that there is no ventilation in here. It doesn't pull the chlorine. I'm going to shut this door, all right, and you can see all there is for this room is just that vent. I'm trying to get it the right way. That's what we're talking about, venting. There is no fan on it. There is nothing on it. The chlorine just sits in here. Sorry about the change in light, but that small little thing in there will not hold. What this thermostat's to, we have no idea, okay? But this should give you an idea of what has to be done, the floor, down around the areas that have gotten wet, and the boards that need to be done, okay? And hopefully you'll enjoy this little movie that I made for you guys. But this is also all the stuff that needs to be ripped out of here in order to get to the pipes and so forth. Those pumps are the big problem. That's going to take quite a bit. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye.